Hi, I'm Kyle Patrick Smith, HR Kyle, and today I'm going to talk about something that is the fear of every introvert. At least it's something that we really don't like. And yes, you heard me correctly. I am a self-proclaimed introvert, so this is something that's near and dear to my heart. But what we're talking about today is networking. Ugh, right? So there's some secrets that I want to share with you that I use to help me at least get through some of the networking events. And quite frankly, I found now by using these secrets that I actually enjoy them. First off, remember that these events are about one-on-one connections. So whether there's 50 people in the room, 250 people in the room, whatever, you're just looking to make one-on-one connections with people that are in the room. First off, that makes it very less overwhelming. So it's not about one versus 50 or 250. It's simply one-on-one. Secondly, you're looking for quality over quantity. So it's not about there's 50 people in the room and I've got to connect with all of them. If there's 50 people in the room and you stay there for an hour and you make a good connection with two or three people, that's a success. You've achieved success in that event. The other thing that you need to make sure that you do is know why you're there. I know that seems obvious. Yeah, well, I'm there to make connections with professionals. No, you're there for more than that. You're certainly there to make the connections, but you're also there to talk about yourself, what you do, what your organization does. Maybe you've got a particular initiative or what have you that's going on. So have a purpose for going in there. And then again, it doesn't seem as much pressure because you're eliminating a lot of the unknown. And then the other thing I say is put a cap on how long you're there. Just because the event lasts for 2 hours doesn't mean you have to stay for 2 hours. Maybe it's early on in your network experience and you're just going to go and you're going to stay there for 30 minutes and your goal is to connect with two people. If you get through that 30 minutes and you connect with two people, again, that's success. And you're building that muscle up. So at some point, maybe it's 6 months, a year down the road after going to different networking events. Pretty soon you find yourself staying there for 2 hours. You're seeing some of the same people. You're starting to make connections through connections, and you're building up that muscle strength, just like any other activity that you're practicing at. And then finally, the last thing I'll leave you with, make sure you follow up. Follow up with those people that you meet. They're going to appreciate the follow up. It's a good reason to reconnect and say, hey, good meeting you at this event. And then you're setting the tone for seeing them at future events as well, which again, eliminates the unknown, which as we know as introverts, that makes it much less intimidating. So that's my advice to you today about networking. Please take advantage of it. It's important to your career, and there's some helpful tips.